Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. You take a look at the home team.
They got pushed out of what they do best in game 1, and those other guys took full advantage. Now we'll see if they regroup, minimize their mistakes, and make this a series.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Here's Nedovich. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The steal. And he's all alone.
And that nice steal was able to get the break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Jones sets a screen. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Pass to Booker. Out to James. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Jones. Booker defending. Pass to Osman. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
To the middle. It's picked off. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the right side. Fires the 3. The shot by Hezonja, no good. And stolen away. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James, right side. Lyles a screen. For 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Knocked loose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dallas Bertans. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Puts the move on. And he can't bank that one in.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref with a block charge call.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie left side. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Bertans. Here's Taylor to win the drop. And a nice finish on the layup. Beyond the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
First team foul. Substitution for your home team.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Lynn. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Hazonia. No points so far. Osman on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
There's a screen to the paint. Here's Ogilvy. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Dinwiddie. Osman on the wing. Takes a 3. To the left side wing. Clock at 4. Hazonia. Off target from 3-point range. To Lynn. Hook loose.
The ball goes to the away team.
With the ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Osman. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The ball's knocked loose. All right, time for an injury report.
He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And from the sound of it, nothing to play with, but guys, nevertheless, seems like he's planning to give it a go. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Well, look, injuries take a mental toll as well. These guys all want to be contributing to the best of their ability. It's tough to sit out and watch.
Inside. In transition. Pass to Lynn. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Willis. Now here's Dinwiddie. Fires from deep. And Milton pulls it down. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Top of the key jumper, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Milton. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Here's Hazonia. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Milton surveys the floor. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Intercepted. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the
visiting team.
And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting West. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Leaf. Stripped away. Here's Booker. Here's Nedovic. And here's Milton. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And he's all alone. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far.
Coming off the floor for your home team.
Pass to Nedovic. Here's Lyles. Just 4 to shoot. And he makes it on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Leaf. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Booker. And it's rejected. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. The 3 ball. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. With a 9-footer. Pass to Nedovic. Back to Booker. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Here's Willis. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. Here's Nedovic. Yet to see a basket. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Over to the wing. Knocked away. Pass to Nedovic. There's the screen. Back to Booker. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Lyles. Ball stolen. To the paint. Here's Willis. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Willis has got his first points of the game.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
I just love the ball movement.
Inside. Lynn is good.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's scoreless. Pass to Jones. Len pulls it in. Now James. There's a screen by Len. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Dinwiddie outside. Out to the right wing. Nails it from 3. He's got 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
It's James with the drive. Basket's good. Here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Smith with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Pass to Azonia. The 3. Len pulls it in.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Taylor. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And the visitors call time here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. 1:21 left to the second quarter. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. And he drives in. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Goes back up. To the paint. Tipped away. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Nifty move. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 10.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Here's Dinwiddie. Still no points. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Nedovic. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. They double him with Booker. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Dinwiddie's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 14 feet away. And Azonia pulls it down. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 5. For the lead. That one is off. Outside Bertans. Oh, he missed the dunk. He had a flat tire there, I guess. James with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Now here's Bertans. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Azonia. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Smith outside. Pass to Azonia. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
To the middle. Here's Booker. Over to the left wing. To end the drought. And he sinks.